Bingo. Shit. Problem solved. That was the little piece that broke. Oh, here we go. Cut myself. Oh. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes, Dill. God damn it. Anyway, moving on. Basically, that little part I just had to put back in there. That's that one. And that keeps this whole assembly here captive. Next up is the button that goes on the outside, and what orientation does that go in? There's a little key there and a little slot there, keyway if you will, and then that just goes on there like that. And of course something's not right. I mean, it's got to come apart again. I'm going to go refer to the book. Here is the book. Shit. It's not here. Don't know where it is. Bumpers, console, door. Front fender, general information. Hinges, locks, instrument panel. Sounds like it. Section 23. Oh, that's stupid. No, well, this has got me nowhere. If I'm not mistaken, there would have been a spring in here somewhere. See if the Just Commodores forum can help. Well, they're talking about a time when you could go to the wreckers and just walk in with a screwdriver and walk out with a pocket of parts. Right, so what I've got here is this. No idea if you can see it. But what it basically depicts is exactly what I've just put together. However, there is a spring. Find a spring in a Boilermaker's workshop. I don't like my chances of finding a spring. You know what? I'm going to go pull apart a ballpoint pen. Yep, I'm going to use a piece of welding wire and a ballpoint pen. I'll be right back. So basically what that drawing just depicts is that little plastic washer in there, nut and washer combination, shears off, like it did. And then basically the pieces of it all just fall apart. So of course I glued it back together. Next in line. Ta-da! Thank you very much. Oh yeah, that's going to be perfect. And here's a piece of filler rod I prepared earlier. You know what? I might use a nail instead. I'll be back again. Oh, let's talk about chemistry. There we go, now we're talking. I can go back later. So I basically need said nail to go through, and I need this spring to stop on the end of it, thus to provide spring force. That's like the perfect length as well. What are the odds? There we go. Now that doesn't work. Anger. Just a little bit of anger. Anyway, plan B. Anyway, now that is bent over. Yeah, oh, I'm gonna try it. Honestly, that something about that just makes me happy. That just makes me happy. Alright, I think that's gonna do. Ta-da! And now, when that's as it is here. That springs, and then on the back side here, just in there. So that is going to push onto this little tab here, hopefully, and then that's going to actuate the wipers, or the wiper motor anyway. So I'm going to get all this put back together, and then we're going to try it out. There we go. As you can see now, it's all back together, and that little tab back there moves just the slightest little amount when you hit it. So, I'll bend that in a touch closer, maybe. Something like that. Hell yeah. Good job, dude. So, as you can see, she goes click, 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 click. That now is springy. We're good to go. I just remembered I also have to put this back together, so I'm going to do that first before I forget how to do it. I'm also going to go try to find some tweezers. Anyway, can't find tweezers. Took me too long, can't be bothered. Update. Remember where the tweezers were. Oh, got that first go. I think. Ah. Come to think of it, I need to check that circuit actually. Be right back. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. What I'm doing is a continuity test to see if electricity continues from one point to another. So, I'll turn that around. So when I search these terminals, this one and that one, I get a reading, or at least it jumps, does something, right? Now, when I press that button, which is for the interior light, and I press that now, and I do the same test, that one to that one, I've still got continuity, which is not good. Let me try that again. I've got a lot less continuity there, but for some reason I've still got continuity, which means the switch is broken. Oh, well, that's not going back together yet. You know what? Leave it. Your brain's going to work that one out, dude.